Before this video starts, I want to say the obvious, and that is that this video is not intended in any way, shape, or form to speak ill of Juice WRLD. Juice is one of my favorite artists of all time, and in 2019, we lost an absolute legend in the making. All I want to accomplish with this is to show you guys why Lotti doesn't deserve your respect. Also, on the off chance this video goes viral, I don't want to get sued, so everything I talk about is alleged. So I'm pretty sure every person watching this video knows Juice WRLD and has had a pretty good understanding of his entire story. He rose to fame extremely fast due to his ability to make a hit song any day of the week in a matter of minutes. His first viral moment started in early 2018, and it seemed like after dropping All Girls Are the Same and Lucid Dreams, Juice instantly had the rap game in a choke and would continue to drop hit after hit up until his untimely passing, making his run in the rap game last not even 2 years. However, 2 years was definitely more than enough for him to touch the hearts of millions and build a loyal fan base that rode for him no matter what, and even continue to support the many people that Juice was friends and had relationships with even after his passing as well. I'm talking about DJ Scheme, Ski Mask, Trippy, and even his ex-fiance Lotti until recently. You see, Ali was arguably the person that Juice fans tried to support the most after Juice's passing. I mean, think about it. She was probably the person that Juice was the closest to, meaning that she probably knew the most about him and had countless of stories to tell the fans in order to give some people closure or just cheer them up in general. And for a while, the Juice fans loved Ali. She seemed genuine and obviously seemed hurt about everything that transpired, which made the fans who were also hurt and grieving relate to her a lot. However, over time, the support definitely dwindled due to either some kind of negative information coming out about Ali, and trust me, it seems like there was a lot. Ali saying or doing something in the heat of the moment that confused and or angered the fans even more, or her just straight up being caught lying about something that would definitely rub fans the wrong way. Today, we're gonna cover why the Juice WRLD fans and community turned on Ali, and why it seems like everything she's doing as of late is just plain weird. So where do we start? Well, honestly, let's just let the cat out of the bag and show a bold-faced lie from Ali in which she specifically said that she would not start an OF because it wouldn't be right for Juice's legacy, only to then later on start an OF.
I'm trying to uphold a legacy my name is attached to. I would never be on here acting like that or posting OnlyFans or doing anything like, but still trying to acknowledge Jared's legacy and be part of that. That's so ignorant.
I think you guys could probably see how that would anger many fans. And look, I get it. Life goes on, people need to make money, but then why go on IG Live and act like making an OF is something you would never even think about doing just to go back on your word? I mean, did she seriously not think that people wouldn't bring that up in the future? And sure, maybe she's just moving on. I mean, we did see that she recently got a new boyfriend. And yeah, when I say new, I actually mean really new. New to the world of adulthood, that is, because Carter Jamison, Ali's new boyfriend, is 18 years old. Now keep in mind, Ali is practically pushing 30 at this point, and while I don't want to stay on this specific topic for too long, it is kind of weird, especially since if the gender roles were reversed, there would be even more public outrage. But okay, Carter's 18, who cares? He's legal, maybe he likes cougars. It's not like he's done anything wrong, right? And yeah, this is the part of the video where I gotta give a shout out to @Zepha on Twitter for putting together a beautiful thread of all the disrespectful things that Carter and Ali have done, in which they practically spit on Juice's legacy and the hearts of all his fans. So first off, Carter had a handful of Twitter accounts, most of which are now for some reason either privated or deactivated. That's weird. But essentially, he used these accounts to either promote totally legit crypto giveaways or Ali's own OF while pretending to be just another fan. It's kind of wild though, because in literally a Twitter conversation that he had between two of his own accounts, bro was literally talking to himself, I guess, Carter specifically disrespected Juice by saying Juice WRLD's girlfriend made an OF, all girls are the same, and then replying to that tweet by saying he ain't here, I'ma be all over that. Like, dating a fallen artist's ex-girl is one thing, people obviously move on, but disrespecting him in the process, especially when he obviously can't defend himself, yeah man, that's just a little too much. And Ali not doing anything about it just kind of shows her true colors. That coupled in with him specifically saying that he targets ex-girls of fallen rappers to promote his giveaways because they will quote unquote be blowing up after the passing clearly shows what type of person he is, while also showing how dumb Ali is for being with him. Yeah, that's actually how Carter and Ali actually first met, allegedly. Oh, and I'm sure also most of you saw Carter flexing Juice's watch that now belongs to Ali while playing Juice's song in the background. background. I mean, come on, man. How does Ali look at that and see any positive in this? It seems like at this point, she's borderline trying to diss Juice for some odd reason, which I don't understand why. But enough about this Carter kid. There's plenty more horrible things that he's done that you can definitely check out in Zepha's Twitter thread. This video is about Ali, so let's get back to that. And before we talk about this next point, it's important that for you guys that don't recall, basically Ali has for a while now insinuated that there's more to Juice's actual death than meets the eye. While she never gave a specific story about what she claims actually happened, I'd say over the years she's been one of the main reasons for people speculating that Juice's death wasn't just a drug overdose and that something potentially even darker happened. Now, why do I bring this up, you might ask? Well, recently she went on IG Live and again claimed that Juice quote unquote didn't die of a drug overdose while proceeding to call the fans of Juice dumb.
Y'all mad because literally I'm like, oh, blah, 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 you guys think he died from a drug overdose. You're wrong. You're wrong. Literally, you're wrong. So suck.
And this isn't a conspiracy video. I personally don't want to get into what I think happened to Juice. My take is that I don't think anyone will probably know the truth unless they were there on that plane in that airport. But I also think that cryptically saying conspiracy theories on IG Live while allegedly looking like she also wasn't in the most clear mindset, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, and obviously calling Juice's fans dumb isn't a good look. And that only is the tip of the iceberg because it only gets worse when she literally tried to turn that whole fiasco into a promo for her OF by telling people that if they wanted their questions answered after that live, they would have to go and DM her on OF, which if you didn't know, you have to buy a subscription and I'm pretty sure have to pay extra money to be able to DM someone on there. So yeah, using Juice's name and fans to promote your explicit pics online. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I know everyone loves money, but I can confidently say that most people wouldn't do something so cringe and honestly disgusting. And actually, speaking of disgusting, let's talk about what I personally think is the absolute craziest video of Ali yet to surface the internet. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, yeah, let's roll the clip.
And this is why I can't listen to the f***ing radio. I need to stop f***ing rappers. You have a small...
Wow, okay. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this, I was in complete and utter shock. It seems like this was probably taken before Juice and Ali started dating, but maybe after they first hooked up. I mean, she clearly said that she has to stop doing rappers and insinuated that she's already seen Juice's, you know, thing. And to play devil's advocate, maybe during the time that she recorded this, Ali didn't really expect that she would go on to become Juice's fiance in the future. But wow, dude, is this a bad look? We'll probably never know if Juice even saw this clip in the first place, but in my opinion, this just makes it look like Ali was only really with Juice for the money and fame and not out of love. I mean, how can you switch up from basically trying to embarrassingly diss someone and shit on their song for that matter to them being your soulmate and being deeply in love? It just doesn't make sense. But now that I've shown a lot of the wild stuff that came out recently, I just want to give my personal opinion on the matter, and I don't know if this will piss anyone off, but I'm hoping that you guys just hear out what I think. I honestly believe that while Ali might have learned to love Juice eventually, her first getting with him was definitely not due to a genuine connection to him. It seemed to me like she saw a kid who had potential to become one of the biggest names in the world, and she wanted a piece of that because she's just an opportunist. I believe it's also been confirmed that Juice and Ali first met because she was Juice's dealer, and her preying on his drug addiction to get her way in was definitely the first of many red flags to come. I really do doubt that she loved him as much as she wanted everyone to think, because if she really did, she wouldn't be doing all these weird things she's doing now. And personally, I don't really think this ends well for her. Yeah, she's probably gonna make tons of money from this stuff, especially since there's somehow tons of people that will subscribe to the OF regardless, which honestly is mind-boggling to me. And if money's the only thing she's after, then I guess she won. But ultimately, her actual image is just getting more and more tainted in the eyes of the fans. I think at this point, it would nearly be impossible for her to gain the fans' trust and respect back, and for that, she really has no one to blame but herself. But what do you think about all this? Do you agree with me, or do you still support Ali and think she's in the right? I really want to know your guys' opinion on the situation. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to go ahead, drop a like, and subscribe to the channel to not miss future videos. Thanks for watching.